Two decorators and a microphone. The UK's first painting and decorating podcast with Trev and Ryan.
Hi guys.
Not that we're short of content this week, but we're going to do that for 15 minutes.
There's 11 minutes on that loop. We might just push that up.
Who started this flipping podcast?
Yeah, whose fucking idea was this? And for some reason, somebody won't let us record one in hand, so an evergreen,
exactly.
so we don't have to do this on a fucking
regular basis.
Saturday night at fucking, 25 past 8 in the evening.
I tell you what, right? Why don't we just record
No,
one?
I tell you what, it's Monday morning. Good morning.
If we just record one, then we'll have it in the bag, and if neither of us can get there for some reason or other, then we can just put that out.
Yeah.
If
you hear some background noise, then jog on, because the heat is going, innit? Did you turn it off?
What's it sound like?
Yeah, maybe not. That sounds like the SF-23 starting up. Put that down by your feet for now. You can have that by your feet if you want.
I'm just trying to turn the computer off, because I went to switch it off and then went to a restart. And now it's giving me a load of bloody updates and all sorts of shit on here.
Lovely.
Anyway, guys, how
you put it
are
on your
you?
feet sooner rather than later. You don't need to click on anything while it's just loading. Just sort of
this?
just gets the sound out of the way.
Okay, bear with me. Hang on.
There you go. Dad's
Shall I put
kind
it
of.
on or
It is, you can have it on if you want.
Well-
This is freezing cold. Dad's in a hat, jumper, and a fucking big blanket. I am freezing my fucking tits off. I don't sound very good for some reason.
I don't know,
think that
yeah.
might be my volume on the thing. One moment, please.
Your device is even better with Microsoft 360. Oh, is
No,
it?
is it now?
Thank you,
Right,
Bill
then.
Gates. Fuck
Cheers,
off.
Bill.
Yeah. It's even better with Google Docs.
I think we might just go back to.
Oh, no, what am I buying? I'm not buying fuck all. Go away, Bill Gates.
What have you been up to this week, Dad?
Working with you, right? What have you been up to? What have you been up to?
Working with you, Dad.
Oh, right. Let me just turn this computer off.
This is the new format as well. Johnny Vaughan joke that we're stealing. Another one, like Good, Bad, the Ugly. This is a new format. If you notice what it is, then send us an email.
No doubt Ian Crump will say that we nicked it off him.
Don't forget, send your emails to 2decks1mike@gmail.com.
So, yeah.
Yeah. Well, Monday, we didn't work together. We didn't work Monday, did we, together?
No. What's that noise?
That was me putting my hands in my pockets.
No, what's that?
They're cold.
There's a rumbling noise. What is that? Is that the computer?
Mate, your computer, I think that might be one of your drives is dying. That one you nicked off your dead dad.
Oh. Rest in peace, Dad. I'm sorry. Ryan didn't mean that. What's that?
That was you hitting the stand.
God, I'm not even...
You did nick it off of your dead dad, though, didn't you?
No, I borrowed it.
Borrowed it from a dead man. I like borrowing stuff from dead people too.
It's lasted
They don't tend to ask for it back.
Be fair, it's lasted a while, hasn't it? 10 odd years.
Yeah, good 10 years.
Sorry, Dad. That's your grandson.
Sorry, Grandad. That's your son.
Yeah, the one that robbed you blind. You weren't even cold.
Yeah, barely even in the grave, and he robbed you.
Went round and ransacked your office.
Monday was a bit of a day for me. Although I always like the opportunity to use my nice card in Woking. When me and Dad worked in Woking,
Oh, yeah.
long before I even moved there, started working there or anything, we were working in this gated community. What do you call it? Because it's not really a gated community, is it? It's like a gated off.
Well, what you
block
call
of
it,
flats.
What you call it is Woking.
Yeah.
It needs to have fucking gates on it and be...
Oh, you just ruined the new format.
Oh,
we
sorry.
weren't going to swear, were we?
Okay, all right.
Now we've just.
You've sworn already.
No, I didn't.
No, you did.
No, I didn't.
No, honestly.
Did I?
Yes.
Well, when did I say it? I said and then stop
No,
myself.
you did say fuck.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh, well, fuck it then. We'll try again next week.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's 5 minutes of content there. We're giving that up. Not that easy.
I thought we agreed not to say the C word.
Oh, okay. Well,
Okay.
we can do that. We'll taper ourselves off.
Yeah, exactly.
Like an
Yeah, we'll
addict.
wean ourselves
Yeah,
off the swearing.
A methadone of shit and fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'd
But
always like the opportunity to use this card because there's parking in Woking Town Centre is horrible, and I can just bop myself in through these gates, and they've replaced the gates, and the key still works. So lovely.
Bang on the town centre.
Yeah, right in the middle of town as well,
Yeah.
and you can park up sort of around out the corner, and no one thinks you're there, and so I managed to use that, which is always nice.
We even used it when we went to Fix, didn't we, a couple of times? To get on the train.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah. Great, it's the best bit about that job.
Yeah, the only
Everything
good thing
else-
about it, it was horrible.
Everything else was rubbish.
And this flat we were in, the tenants had ruined it, absolutely destroyed it. But so I don't know exactly what it is, but if I describe it, I can guarantee everyone listening will know what I mean. Normally in kitchens on ceilings, little spots, little brown spots.
Yeah, I know you said this.
And I think it's fly shit, but it's not fly shit. But I think it might also be grease that's sort of got up there, fat and stuff. So
Just
that's,
grime.
yeah, that's normally the one. And the problem is, though, is that this job that we were at, that had coated the hallway ceiling. The kitchen ceiling, fine. This hallway ceiling, it was absolutely covered in it. If anyone remembers the job that I had to do repairing water damage from someone who died in the bath, it was that block of flats.
You get all the good jobs.
Yeah. Yeah, and it like all over the hallway ceiling. And my only thought was that because the tenants looked like they were pretty gross,
Yeah.
was that they kept bags of rubbish in there, and it is flies leaving crap, and that's the only thing I think of. Because honestly, the only time I've rolled a ceiling recently, and I done it with a 4-inch roller because I was using bin. And I was like, should we get the 9 out? And well, I can't be asked to walk to the van, and I really don't fancy rolling a ceiling with bin with a 9-inch
Yeah,
roller. I'm
exactly.
going to get covered.
Yeah.
I'm just going to stick with this 4-inch. And it wasn't a big ceiling, luckily. But yeah, it was absolutely covered all over the walls too. So yeah, a quick spray out of that.
Yeah.
And I tried the technique. I'm not sure. I think it might be. I'm not 100% sure who it is, but I'm fairly sure it is that
Mike Cupid.
cuts in the top. I seem to remember it being him.
Yeah.
Cuts in the tops of ceilings,
Yeah.
comes down about 6 inch a foot, and then sprays up to that,
yeah.
so you don't have to worry about the ceiling.
Yeah.
So I said to the girl that I work with, I was like, right, I'll cut in the tops, you come along with a sprayer, but watch the ceiling. All right, no worries, I can do that, cool. So I'm cutting in, and I'm watching her spray, and literally for about 3 passes, she's gone straight up onto the ceiling. I'm like, Victoria, we are watching the ceiling. Come down about a foot. I said about a foot. I pointed out about a foot. Don't get any on the fucking ceiling. Yeah, and she proceeds to fucking spray it all over the ceiling, so that's good.
Well, if you did do that, why don't you come down, like you say a bit, and then just do a band along the top with the sprayer as well, and then just go
Yeah.
to that band
Well,
for extra
but
safety.
yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter. because
All saying
we
that-
had, we had a foot. A foot is enough, really, innit?
Yeah, but saying that, you've got that spray shield in the van.
Yeah, the one that's absolutely buggered.
What?
Fox's spray shield's honestly really good. The one I've got, not so good anymore.
No, because it's you. You're probably my one. You threw off a fucking scaffold just to see if it was okay.
Well, that's what we got told, wasn't it? It was that they were super durable, so I decided it wasn't a scaffold either. It was a little, what do they call it, a mezzanine? Was it like it was a little mezzanine over a thing,
It was
wasn't it?
only
I
a
just thought it
fucked
was only a floor, like a floor.
So what happened to
But
yours then?
I think I dropped it out of the cherry picker at casino. I can't remember. I think that's what happened to mine. So, but then also the idea of that Fox's spray shield is you get a squeegee, so
Yeah.
you spray and then you wipe it off with the squeegee.
Yeah.
And that's all well and good if you keep it clean, but I think I covered mine in something, probably half primer or so. That's well stuck on there now, so there's no way I'm cleaning it.
God.
So yeah, the Fox's spray shield, honestly, a banging bit of kit, but just look after it. Don't treat it like I treated mine, because otherwise it's just pissed away.
Yours is good now for external corners.
Yeah, pretty much. But the thing is, I don't think I paid for it. That wasn't even a bit of podcast magic either. That was a bit of Alton Gypsy magic, that was. If the place you bought it from, they don't know who gave it to you, then it's almost like it never existed in the first place, isn't it?
Ryan. That's not good.
Oh, life's not good, mate. Yeah, so that was my Monday. Managed to get out of there at about 3, but I was right in bang in the middle of Woking as well, so that's always a pain to load up and load out and all of that stuff.
Yeah. And then
What did you do Monday?
I think, what did I fucked about doing social media stuff for the Facebook page.
Social media.
So yeah, I'll do that for the
Media.
Facebook. Well, yeah, and just generally spent the day in the office messing around, doing a lot of nothing really. When you, really, you do stuff.
Yeah,
you don't feel,
you just sort of, you're not actually making progress really in anything.
just think, I did a bit for that.
Yeah.
For the company brochure thing that I'm doing, jazzing that up, and just a lot of fun.
Could you say you were making a jazz mag?
No, it's not making a jazz. No, I wasn't.
Oh, sorry, you're trying to jazz up your mag. Yeah,
Too
no, I
old
get
for
ya.
that shit. So it was a lot of nothing really.
Yeah.
And then, are we sharing the
You're still not getting this concept of speaking into the front of the microphone. Speak into the microphone. Pull it closer, and then I'll mute you so you can mess about. Yeah, and then do that. Yeah, and then or push it more this way. There you go, and you can tilt it up a little bit, like the actual microphone, so you can still see me. Then you can tilt the mic back a little bit.
Right.
There we go.
Okay.
Look at that. Now we're actually looking at each other, and you're actually talking into the front of the actual microphone.
God. You really don't want to do something.
Yeah, this fucking podcast. I'm feeling that right now.
We've been at work all day. I'm doing a charity job. I think we might talk about that in the extras.
Yeah, there's a couple of things that are going to be discussed in the extras this week. My review of the SF23,
the charity job, and how much I'm paying Ryan for yesterday's job.
Oh yeah, that's the one as well, isn't it? And today, I ain't doing today for nothing.
It's a charity, mate.
No,
it's for charity.
Charity can go fuck itself. I've done enough charity.
What?
You said a morning, and we were there till 4:00, so I want to get paid for something.
And someone's paying me from
giving
somewhere.
me money, or I'm going around and I'm asking Andy for some money. One or t'other, mate. Either you can ask him and give it to me, or I can ask him, or you can just give it to me and then sort it out with him, or whatever.
Yeah.
But I'm getting fucking paid for today.
Somewhere,
someone is putting some money into my fucking bank account.
I don't care who, don't care when.
No, I care when. I do care when. Fairly fucking rapidly.
But one thing I do know for sure, I do need some cash.
I do need some sort of monetary compensation for my skills. I didn't even get a fucking sausage roll, so
we'll talk about that
maybe
in
if I got the
extras as well.
sausage roll, I might have gone let today go a little bit.
That's a little story for the extras as well, isn't it?
A lot of stuff for the extras this week.
Yeah, well, thanks for listening. We'll talk to you next week. We've got to get on with the extras.
Pod.fan / TWO-Decorators -and -A-Microphone -extras.
I'll put a link in the
Find
description.
out what we're going to talk about with the juicy stuff.
Yes, exactly.
This is just waffle. This is just background noise for you while you're working.
If you're using Scuffex, there is a promotion being carried out or put on by Gray's
The paint shop
in Basingstoke or
Yateley.
Frimley. Fucking Yateley.
One day we sorry, a quick sidetrack for a story. One day we were
We've spoken about this before.
arsing about, and Dad goes, let's go to Gray's in Frimley. All right, cool. Driving down the road. Dad, why are we in Yateley, which is about 20 minutes the other direction?
Yeah, turns out
We got KFC and went home, didn't we?
Turns out I said Frimley and went to Yateley. And then it was too late in the fucking day to go
Oh, yeah,
to
that's what it
to
was.
Frimley
Yeah,
because,
so we got a KFC and then turned around and came home.
And then, did you come with me the day we did make it to Frimley?
I don't
No, I
know.
think I took Max.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Oh, yeah, there was that old drama.
Yeah, that wasn't a very warm reception there at all. But there was a reason for it, and I think that's all cleared up now. So,
Yeah.
but
No need-
anyway,
no need-
back to the promotion
Oh, yeah, at Gray's, the paint shop.
in Frimley, Yateley, and Basingstoke.
No, just Frimley and Basingstoke.
Don't go to Yateley.
Yeah, don't go to Yateley unless you want a KFC.
10% off all Benjamin Moore, including
Every
Scuffex.
bit of Benjamin Moore.
So it brings Scuffex down to £82 plus the VAT, I think. So that is
That's pretty good.
I don't think that can be beaten really in
I really want to try some other Benji stuff.
However,
If anyone... So go on.
However, if you are going to use that promotion, mention 2 decks 1 mic, please, and
Just...
then
Yeah.
you'll definitely get a promotion. And I think you might have a few free bits to maybe throw in there.
Just... we said this before. Anytime they ask for an order number, you go into Brewers and like, oh, do you have a reference? And normally you just go, nah, mate.
Probably just don't mention it in Brewers.
No, definitely mention it in Brewers. It's even better.
And
the best place to do it, do it in a DDC. Dulux. That would be fucking hilarious.
When you're buying Dulux Trade.
Dulux Trade?
Dulux Trade, yeah. Yeah.
Hi, Dulux Marketing.
Dulux Trade. Do you think there's a certain time you've got to mention Dulux Trade to actually, before they actually registered with that AI?
I don't know. I'm sure you try Dulux Trade.
Yeah, should we have a
Super mat, the vinyl mat. Yeah. Dulux. There you go, that'll pick it up.
Maybe you've got to, yeah. I've still not mended any bridges with,
I think that bridge is still on fucking fire.
Yeah,
I think it's a bit too soon to even start thinking about repairing it.
I'm too far. Maybe that could be my New Year's revolution.
Yeah.
To phone up the Dulux office and hi.
Mine's still listening to more Prince.
You did say you were on about wallpaper, weren't you? And I said, we'll go to the academy.
Yeah.
Ryan was too scared. He
Mine Rangan. I ain't gonna fuck it. I'm not going anywhere near Slough, mate. I don't like going to Slough anyway. Let alone going to bloody Dulux.
You've not. We've only slagged off their paint because it's shit.
But the academy's good, and Select is all right if you're a boring cunt. Oh shit! There's one. There you go. 16 minutes in. That's not too bad.
You can't help yourself, can you?
I can't.
No,
I really can't. I'm too used to it now.
The new format.
Yeah, the new format. New format next week, by the way, guys.
So yeah.
Yeah.
But no, I think.
Yeah, so Graves Paint Shop. Just say 2 decks, 1 mic whenever they ask for an order reference. Exactly. Even if you do it online, it's always a good laugh. And there's a few suppliers that we know. Top Deck, Decorating Direct. I don't think My Paintbrush has much to do with us, but I know those two do definitely.
Kent Blackstall sometimes.
Kent Blackstall, they might give you a couple of freebies. I know Top Deck. Well, Brian, could you chuck something in for him if they mention 2 decks, 1 mic? There you go. Now you might get something.
And we do
extra packet of sweets.
And we do definitely know what.
That's the drama of this week as well.
What?
People have been getting deliveries from Paint Shack with no sweets.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I know.
Paint Shack, the home of Caparol Paints.
Pick up Colin and Steve,
and no sweets.
No sweets.
The home of Caparol Paints, but no fucking sweets.
Guys, like Colin's comment on the post, he was like, "I've just pulled everyone into a company-wide meeting to discuss this. This is not acceptable." And someone was like, "Bring back the biscuits. I like the biscuits. I like the biscuits." More.
What the fuck's going on?
Yeah.
Why?
God, mate, that place gone well downhill.
Yeah. I suppose.
Do we have to give back a Ferrari now from the early years of the podcast?
Jesus, yeah. I suppose now they've opened the new building.
Yeah.
And it's not been officially opened yet, is it?
I don't know. Is it not?
No.
Is it? I don't know.
Were you over there the other day, weren't you?
Yeah. Well, they were in there.
Yeah.
Because someone pulled up the Collins workshop and he goes, "No, that big building down there
that you've just passed.
That says Paint Shack on the front of it.
With that nice new tarmac drive.
Yeah.
Dear.
What were we saying? Where were we? Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Were we Tuesday? Yeah, we were Tuesday.
Tuesday when Father tried to take a deposit. Fucking hell. Do you know how much those robbing bastards took off me?
Of that, I reckon about £42.
Oh, no, it wasn't that bad. I took a deposit of £1,925.
I thought you were going to make a figure up. Fuck me, you didn't. You actually told people. Dad charges a 75% deposit.
I took it, and I took that on the old, what do you call it? What's that card?
Sum Up. So I set up the Sum Up card reader for Dad, and then when they told me the figure that I needed to put in, I was like, Can you make sure and double check that? Because I don't want you paying for the full job. Like, you don't need to pay for all of it now. This is a deposit. £2,000 is a very fucking healthy deposit.
Jingle bells, jingle bells.
What,
Christmas is coming, isn't it?
Oh no, I thought that was your pockets as you were walking down the road.
But unfortunately, for some reason, I didn't. They were paying by American Express.
Yeah,
which not a lot of people use, do they? So me being me, I didn't download the app. I took the terminal with me. And then wondered why it didn't work, because it wasn't connected to my phone that needed Bluetooth. So in front of the customer, I had to download the app.
And then give up with it and hand it to me.
And then,
Ryan, can you figure this out?
Because I had my glasses and I couldn't fucking see a thing. So then I had to pass it to Ryan. And then I said, we should have done some company training on this. He said, when you said company training, he said, do you mean you? Fucking twat.
Oh yeah.
So yeah. Anyway, so of that £1,925 that I took,
Oh yeah. This, by the way, this is a 75 door kitchen. I'm just trying to make you look a bit better, mate. That you're not out there robbing people.
I'm not robbing people. £400 on materials.
I think really what it is that you're trying to fill up your pockets enough that you can actually reach some money.
Yeah.
Because they're that fucking deep that they just seem to be getting deeper, or
I'm not.
or are your arms getting shorter? Is that what it is?
£400 on paint.
Oh, well done. Good stuff.
So, anyway, oh yeah. So, £1,925.
Are you sure you don't? You sticking with that answer, are you? You don't want to change it?
What? No,
I got no shame. It's fine.
and of that, when it actually went into my bank, 1,903. £22 the robbing fuckers took off me to transfer it. I suppose, but it's not bad, is it?
No, that's not bad.
As a percentage, it's not that good bad at all.
I love it. That's just a decorator to the core, isn't it?
What's that?
Well, you got £1,900 and you're moaning about 20 quid.
And it was straight. And it was a card straight to your thing. You think, well,
Yeah, bang
Plus-
straight into your account. You're like, actually, no, I would have rather they wrote me a cheque and I had to wait for that 20 quid.
check, yeah. But no, to be honest, seriously, that sum up thing is really good because you don't pay any monthly fees. You only pay for it when you use
It's
it.
about the third time you've had one of them terminals, though, isn't it?
No, the first one I had, it was one of those. It was a posh one, like a proper grown-up one,
Like
all print off.
in a shop sort of thing.
Yeah, and that was mental money.
Yeah.
And for the time I used it,
I love the fact you had we accept Visa, MasterCard in the window of your van.
yeah,
This is for the hand jobs in the lay-by.
But no, that sum up is really good because if you do get people, most
Yeah.
people pay transfer, don't they? So you ain't got to worry about it. But
Yeah, true.
yeah, so Tuesday we went to Ryan came along and helped me. We went and took a kitchen apart.
Yeah. Huge kitchen, massive. This thing was huge.
Yeah,
You never seen a kitchen like it. 35 units,
we got there at 9. We were out there by 11.
and that was 2 cups of tea and a half-hour chat with a customer. And then we dawdled up to the new yard, where we spent the day huddled in a gazebo with 3 heaters going.
Yeah, thanks to Colin. Colin.
Oh,
What?
well, if we wait for half hour, I can go get the electric fire.
So Colin gave me a nice one. I don't know why, but it's very kind of him. Gave me one of these infrared heaters. Did he?
Electric fire.
Yeah.
The electric fire.
So got there.
If you were born before 1990, you know what the electric fire is.
I said electric fire, and Ryan just took the piss out of me forevermore about the electric fire.
The electric fire. Father, would you turn to one of the 3 channels on TV and turn on the electric fire? Would you put the wireless on, Father? I want to hear news about the war.
And
In front of the electric fire. Darling, are you going to read a book with me in front of the electric fire?
this never gets. I've only had this all fucking week.
Still makes me giggle.
So
You look cold over there. Would you like an electric fire? Somewhere near you.
so we went back to the yard.
Have you seen those new horseless carriages?
A motor vehicle, a motor car. It's a motor car.
They call it a telephone. You can talk to people that aren't in the house. You pick it up, you speak into it, and then you can hear what they say back to you. A telephone. Maybe we should get one near the electric fire.
Not too near the electric fire. It'll melt. Anyway, fuck off.
There's only 3 people you can call because only 4 people have a telephone.
So we what was I saying?
I think you were talking about the electric fire.
That was it. So we got there Tuesday, and then we realised we haven't got any chairs. So I've got a nice little one of those little tub club chairs, haven't I, in the other yard. So I brought that down.
Private room chair.
Yeah, it's like that. It's like
So you can't move your hands too much. That's what it is.
So I brought that, and then so for Ryan to see him, and then I found myself another like a nice in Facebook £10 bargain. I thought.
Bearing in mind, not knowing this, that I bought a camping chair as well. So between the 2 of us, we had 3 chairs.
But this chair that I found on Facebook, it was £60, down to a tenner. I thought, bargain. I thought, that's good. It's like a nice wing-back chair, wasn't it?
It's fucking disgusting. It is nasty. I would rather sit in a pile of dust sheets than in that fucking thing. It is gross.
It said on the advert, upholstery project, or you could just put a throw over it.
And we just decided, fuck that, we'll sit in the yard. We'll just sit in it. It's fucking gross, man. The pattern on it, for one's fucking disgusting. It looks like it's come out of a fucking doll's house. You look like you're about 6'6" when you sit in that fucking thing.
So there's me. I've got my £10 note. Went to pick it up. And
we had to go all the way to West Sussex to pick it up.
Actually, when I sit in it, the chair just disappears. It looks like I'm actually hovering like a Russian fucking dancer.
It genuinely looks like it should be. Did you miss the bit at the top of that posting on Facebook where it says "Kids wing back armchair"?
It's like that. It's the Anti-Nox all over again.
Yeah, it is.
So
it
yeah,
really truly is.
But it is reasonably comfortable.
Yeah. So was that?
That was Wednesday. We did that.
Yeah, it was Wednesday. Because we gave them a wash and a rub down, didn't we? Did we spray them?
No.
Yeah, we did that day as well.
On Wednesday.
Yeah, I think so. I think we sprayed them.
Yeah. Because did we actually do anything on Tuesday?
I think we took them back and gave them a wash.
Oh, that's right. We washed them down, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then got bored.
I'm not sure whether we should. Because
it was 3 o'clock and I didn't want to drive home in the dark, so I said, "Fuck it, let's go home."
Yeah. So and then Wednesday we
sprayed some Haft.
Rubbed them down. They took some rubbing down as well, didn't they?
Yeah, they did. I started the day on 240 and I think I finished it on 80.
Yeah. That was what's that?
It's just like a melamine, isn't it?
No, but what was that? It wasn't. It was. I was on 60.
What? Yeah.
Of that, what do you call it?
Abranet Ace HD.
Yeah,
that's the one.
Yeah,
so Abranet, I think it's Abranet Ace is good, but Abranet Ace HD, the HD is the vital part of that. They last 10 fucking times longer. Seriously.
But this was like a vinyl wrapped bloody door from the 80s, wasn't it? And to get a key on there, we actually wanted what?
We're getting there. At least this time I told you how far we were in, but you need to keep talking like uninterrupted, not go. Oh yeah. Anyway.
All right, it's a new format. We're getting there.
Yeah, the new format next week.
And yeah, it just needed to get a good key, so we
we did give it a good key.
Yeah,
mate, I need a good key right about now as well.
Half primed it.
Anyone's got one? Ashley.
Half primed it Wednesday, Thursday.
What did we do Thursday?
We didn't get a colour on Thursday, did we?
No. Have we missed a day somewhere?
Tuesday. Tuesday we collected them.
Yeah. Wednesday we have to do them.
No, we must have washed them down Wednesday.
But that wouldn't have taken all day.
Rubbed them down and...
No, I think we have primed them because Wednesday was the day that I sat and read most of my book.
Yes, we have primed them on Wednesday. Both sides, didn't we?
Yeah.
That's why, because we were waiting for them to dry in between. So we could spin them.
And what do we do Thursday then? Mate, I've completely forgotten.
What the fuck happened Thursday?
We've lost a day.
Shit.
Let me have a quick look. Hold on.
I know we what do you call it, didn't we?
No, yesterday? So yesterday was Friday.
Yeah. We encapsulated them on Thursday.
Oh, is that all we done? Did we block prime them?
Yeah.
Block primed them and left them, didn't we? Rubbed them. I think we filled it. No, we didn't fill them.
No, you filled them yesterday.
Did we just have an early day? I think we just had an early day, didn't we?
No, because we left there quite late on Thursday. We encapsulated them. Did we?
It was yesterday. No, because I got home at 5 o'clock on Thursday. Because I sent you a text saying home.
Maybe we did that, and maybe that's all we did then.
Shows what we know.
Yeah, fuck's sake.
I'd scroll back in the exclusive extras WhatsApp group, but there's lots of messages in there.
And then
So just asking there. Does anyone remember what we done on Thursday? That was yesterday. It was Friday.
And you top coated them.
Yeah, that was me top coating them. The 9th.
Yeah. Well, anyway, we've got we nearly done it, haven't we?
Yeah, we're nearly there.
It's nearly finished.
Just got to put one more on the tops. And then today we were at a job that should only have taken the morning, and we were there till fucking 4.
Exactly.
Which is always fun. So then I had to go 20 minutes one direction out of Woking to turn around, to go back home, to get a bath, to come an hour down the other direction of Woking, to put up a fucking shelf and a TV for my sister with fucking tools I don't have, which is great. So I had to go to fucking tool station, and I bought some plasterboard fixings because they were metal studs. So I had to buy some plasterboard fixings, and I sat in the van, and I got them grip it ones. You know, the ones with the wings that come out?
Yeah.
Got some of them, sat in the van, and then go, I don't have a 15mm spade bit. So I turn around, go back into fucking tool station.
Why don't you just use some fucking grip fill?
Yeah, great. Grip filler fucking 10 kilo TV onto the wall.
It's not 10 kilos.
By the time it's out on that arm, mate.
Oh, I suppose so.
Yeah. You know, pivot, fulcrums.
Yeah.
All of that shit.
Yeah.
Levers.
Yeah, exactly. So. Yeah.
We will. There is better content coming up in the extras, where if you go to pod.fan/TWO-decorators-and-microphone-extras,
I'm going to put a link in the description.
you can help support your favourite show from as little as £2.50 a month. You get at least double the amount of content, so the podcast and then another podcast on top, and you know, we keep some stuff for the extras.
And it may be worth getting in this month, because next month we're going to put it up 20% like Decorators.
Yeah, it's supply increases.
Exactly.
And also one of the other features we got, what do you call it? Offerings?
Yeah.
You can get an invite to the WhatsApp group, but I'm not going to check the fucking emails that regularly. So if you do get onto the extras just to get into the WhatsApp group, then drop us a message on Instagram and we'll let you in.
And the WhatsApp group is turning into
it's quite enjoyable in there,
like a full-time podcast.
Yeah, it is quite fun. I do like
with all the in-jokes, and it's quite it is very with a few ideas for merch.
I do like it in there. It is good fun.
So yeah.
Email us at 2dex1mike@gmail.com. What else? Oh, yeah. And obviously, we are able to keep ad-free. We don't fucking shill out to any corporations. If I think something's shit, I'm going to say it's shit. SF23. You can find out why I think that in the extras. Yeah. Is that about it?
That's about it then.
Cool. Right.
See you next week. Have a good week, guys.
Take
care.
Have a good one.
Bye.
Don't know what I would do. Yeah, I think that looks good in one. Bye. Straight back in. There we go. Oh.
Well.
Yeah.
One cunt. That was good.
Well, one cunt's not too bad. Normally there's two.
Right. Are we going to explain what the new formula is or not?
We had an on-air meeting at the start of the last extras explaining it. So I don't think so. Would you like some of my clips though?
No, I fucking don't. You're getting that for fucking Christmas.
That's about all I expected, mate.
Good.
You were supposed to buy me a van 4 years ago.
No, I wasn't. You promised.
Yeah, you were.
I will
hunt Sarnie down.